Hey everybody, replay crew, what is up? It is Friday and we got storms. So you can guess who was next to me in the floor freaking out. But it's okay. She's got her blanket, she's had her common chew, and we are ready for our live. I do apologize for not being on yesterday. I had an upset stomach, but we're making up for it today. So this works. So I'm just going to get everything kind of set up and wait for everybody to come in. Awesome. What is up? What is up? I went on yesterday because I had a tummy ache. So you are first. Yes. Yay. Yeah, I had a tummy ache yesterday. So that's why we didn't go on yesterday. It's okay. Let's get into all chat. Now I got to figure out what game we're playing today. Kathy, girl, you always be driving. You always be driving. Oh no! Awesome. I'm so sorry. Are you sick from your trip or from hormones? Because you know how those do. Oh God, strep and flu. Girl. I know that's rough. I can't stand strep throat, can't stand the flu standalone, but I would not want it together. Yes, that is what happens. That is what happens. I do get it, Kathy. Definitely. Hey, Dan, what is up? It's going pretty good. It is storming outside, and I have a scared dog beside me. She's had her calming chew, though, so she should be okay. Feel bad for her. Trying to, oh God, no, I don't want that. Hi, Natalia, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's stormy, but still a good day. And it's Friday, which is a plus. Definitely a plus. I know, awesome. Bless your heart. But at least, like you said, you had fun. You got away. You had fun. That's what matters. Now you just recover. Hey, Lady Sky, what is up? What is up, Miss Ma'am? Yeah, I'm trying to figure something out here. I think I know what we're going to do for games today. I think. Best honeymoon. Girl, I get it. I get it. I ended up, when me and Alex got married, we didn't really get a honeymoon because my kids were younger. But I did end up, for the first time in my life, and it's a funny thing because I've always lived 2 hours away, I did end up going to Gatlinburg for my honeymoon. So I actually had fun. I mean, it wasn't exotic, but it was fun. I liked it. Hi, Sadiq. How are you? Welcome in. So yeah, it was still fun. It was a couple years late, but it was fun. Let me turn on this overhead light, y'all. Oh, you good? You good? Yeah. There we go. Oh, much better. Oh, sorry, baby. I just smacked her in the head with my shoe. Didn't mean to. Oh, I do too. Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, my husband kind of laughed at me at my expression when we got into Gatlinburg and I saw the little, because we came in the back way. So I saw the little like German town set up and he got tickled at me because I thought it was the cutest thing. I'd never seen it, you know. He said it was like a little kid meeting Santa for the first time. I liked it. Now I have a goal. I want to stay at the Christmas place around Christmas, but you know what that means. They're crowded, and I'm going to have to get on a waiting list. Oh, yeah, the upside down, was it the Wonderworks Museum, I think is what it's called? Did you ever do the Titanic Museum? I liked it. The person on my card passed, and she drowned, though, but I know. Having kids, you know, I wouldn't put that on one person. So next time you go to the Titanic Museum, it is nice. When we went, they actually had because what they do is they split up like a tour of some of the things that came off the Titanic between the different locations. Because you know they have, I think they got one in like Missouri. Yes, it is Dr. Pepper. I'm a Dr. Pepper person, and it's 0 sugar. So, but when we went, they had the violin of one of the guys that kept playing as the ship was sinking. So we got to see the violin from the violinist. There was a hey Amber, how you doing? Hey darling, I'm good. They had a kid had built this huge Lego replica of the Titanic and put lights in it and everything. So it actually had lights. It was so cool. Nurse Salt. What was that old joke? It's like you couldn't even be a you couldn't be a doctor if your last name was Pepper. I love my Dr. Pepper. That is something I've been drinking since I was a kid. In fact, when I was a kid, my breakfast was a 20-ounce Dr. Pepper and a pack of Captain's wafers. That was my breakfast when I was in well, not a kid, high school. That was my breakfast. Oh, Amber, I'm sorry. Girl, I was yesterday, but I ate some pizza that I'm pretty sure probably shouldn't have ate. It's frozen pizza. Fried bologna. I like fried bologna sandwiches. Yeah, I do like those. I know this morning I did scrambled eggs and the small smoked sausages from Johnsonville. Fried those up. That was my breakfast this morning. Amber, I saw a post. I think you said something about 6 weeks. I kind of deduced, but then all that stuff happened, so I never mentioned it because I was like figuring somebody gave you crap about it. So I just didn't want to mention it and have somebody, pop up and start talking smack. Are you excited? Yeah, haters will be haters. You're exactly right. Yeah, Awesome is too. She's expecting, and then Kimberly that comes in here, she's actually almost there. She's having a girl. I remember when I found out, I think I was not quite 6 weeks when I found out that I was pregnant with my first son. And I was so excited. So excited. Um, and I was impatient because 9 months at that time seemed like forever. It seemed like it was going to take 9 years. Um, Dan, yes, I do. I love fried green tomatoes. I love them. I knew you said you were going to tell them at the wedding. In retrospect, Amber, it actually does. It does go by pretty fast. Um, on now on my second and third, it did. I felt it go by fast, but for some reason with my first one, it just felt like it took forever. But I remember it was so funny because it was almost like I went to bed one night and woke up the next day with a watermelon strapped to me. Like, I was hardly showing, then woke up and boom, baby. So I like to tell people, it happened overnight. Dan, I need to redo. I did a short on the fried green tomatoes a couple months ago. I'm thinking about redoing because I didn't like the way it came out. Um, and now I'm trying to add humor into my cooking shorts. So I'm thinking about going back and redoing that one. I need to see. I had one today that wasn't picking up steam, and it was a pizza one. Then it started, so hopefully it's picking up steam. Because today I put out biscuit pizza. If y'all ain't never had that, oh my god, y'all need to try some biscuit pizza. Go into my shorts and see what's going on. Oh, thank you, Dan. Yes, I know who Radiohead is, and hello, Leo. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, the that one's starting to pick up steam. It was going so slow earlier. I was trying to figure out how the heck pizza was going that slow. So, and I think tomorrow I'm thinking about doing strawberry pie. Leo, nice. And think about doing one for strawberry pie because it's summer and strawberries every summer are my thing. I love strawberries. Oh, yes, it is. Now, when spring started, I did lemon meringue pie and lemon bars. And then now we're going to go into the strawberry. I was telling one of my friends the other day, I said, strawberry and cantaloupe is my summer go tos. Now, blueberries I'll eat all year round, but summer is strawberry and cantaloupe every time. Can't get it. I could eat it all day. That'd be, if I could live off just that, I would. I seriously would. What? What meow? Hey, punk. My brother's cat is in my room and just meowed at me. Watermelon is good, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Now, I do like watermelon. Um, okay, so here's a controversial question around here in the South. Salt on watermelon, yes or no? John, hey, what is up? Oh, you got a Yoda? I love Grogu. All my Grogus are in the living room. I have two Grogu dolls. They're in the living room though. See, Dan, now my husband would agree. He put salt on it. My ex actually put salt and pepper. I don't like nothing on it. I just like it straight. Yeah, I never understood putting salt on it. I really, really never did. But it's a topic. It's like the whole does pineapple belong on pizza debate here in the South. Does salt belong on watermelon? Oh, really, Leo? Nice. You don't care? You said it was worth it, right? Does it, Dane? I've actually never tried it, but to me, it just wasn't, I don't know. It just wasn't something. Now, I remember 4th of July, we'd be over at my grandmother's when I was growing up, and we'd have newspaper spread out everywhere on the porch, just cutting into watermelon. It was great. That was so fun. Oh, full art Pokemons? I have not seen Pokemon cards in forever. That and Yu-Gi-Oh. Because now my stepson loved Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. Absolutely loved Yu-Gi-Oh. See, that's another thing, Kathy. It's like, I've ate watermelon at people's houses. They bought one and they didn't know how to pick a watermelon that would be sweeter. Uh, I thought that was something we needed to learn, when we were babies, but they didn't. So, Leo, no. Oh, no. Oh, there's Dave Heaver and his sucky vacuums. Hey, No Face, what's up? It's okay, awesome. It's okay. I completely understand. I really do. I really, really did. That's why I said I couldn't come on yesterday. That pizza messed my stomach up. There was no way I could sit here and do a live. There was absolutely no way. So I get it. The freezer suck. 1, 2, 3, 4. No face. And it is excruciatingly hot, but guess what we got? Thunderstorms. Guess what I got next to me? A scared dog. Under covers looking at me. I gave her a common chew. Pumpkin, was that you? Oh, or was that you? Was that you? Okay, kitty, go back under the bed. So I think today what we're going to play is Two Truths and a Lie. And I'm going to start it off and we're just going to go around. We're not going to play for prizes today because I'm trying to rotate things. So I'm trying to figure out something new to do. And give myself about a week to get that done. Okay, also, we'll be there as long as she goes live. We will be there. It is my mission in life to aggravate the crap out of Dawn every time she goes live. So, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job at it. Oh, the Mudkip plush. I actually liked Mudkip. Of course, my favorite was always Pikachu, but I think that was everybody's favorite. Cack, what is up? Awesome. Do I make it that noticeable? I call myself out as soon as I enter the room. I know. I enter in and I can figure everybody's mind goes to, oh crap, she's here. Things are about to pop off. Dave enters in, same thought. And then go to Swampert. That's right, Awesome. I'm innocent. That is 100% correct. Yes. Yes. Sandy! What is up? What is up? See, Awesome recognizes innocence. I wish Dawn did. She doesn't. She don't. A kickboxing chicken. Now I've got this little image of a chicken kickboxing. Thank you. No, awesome. See, you recognize. You recognize. I love it. Yes, it is getting closer to football. Hang on, I gotta let this cat out. You want out too, ma'am, or just the cat? Punt, punt. I opened the door, but I'm not standing here forever. Hang on, y'all. Pumpkin. I knew as soon as he walked, she was going after him. She decided to chase him out. She's so mean. Oh no, not the washer. Not the washer. Oh God. We had, so you in my lives back when this happened, our septic tank, I did not know had never been emptied. And this is the house I grew up in. My dad never spent the money. So stuff started backing up into the washer. Ruined our old washer. We had to get a new one. And we had to pay over $1,000 to get that sucker pumped. Oh, it was horrible. I was so mad. I was in here just a bitching. I was so mad. Yes, football season. Look, South, it's a religion. Oh, no face. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm sending hugs and love and prayers. So how's she taking it? I mean, I know she's nervous, but they always play innocent, Awesome. They always play innocent. You know they full of it. You know they full of it. I really, really hate to hear that, no face. I had one of my best friends had gone through it, I think 3 times. 2 or 3 times. She ended up having a double mastectomy. Yeah, it was, I hated it because she stayed so sick. But she beat it. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, let her know you got friends out here sending their love. She's got this. She's got this. She's stronger than she knows. Awesome, that's what I'm saying. I'm the innocent one. All right, let's have fun. Yeah, right. Let's have some fun. Yeah, we're fixing to start our game here in a little bit. Wait to see who all comes in. We're going to do 2 truths and a lie. I'm going to start it off, and whoever is first to figure out the lie, it'll be their turn after that. I gotta show y'all what I got from Crafty today. If y'all don't know, Ninja Mod that comes in here, Jason, his wife is Crafty Witch on here. She does crocheting, 3D printing. She's crafty. She is crafty. I love her to pieces. Love him to pieces. So for her birthday, she did a birthday stream and she did drawings. And do you like her channel? Awesome. She's great. She is great. I love her. I'll go in there and cut up. Yeah, I love her little horror movie dolls that she crochets. Her little voodoo dolls that she talks about. And she makes, dream catchers and all that. So they're really cute. I love them. She is so talented. So my name got drawn. And I got, this is Strawberry, y'all. This is a 3D dragon. Oh, I dropped the tail. This is the 3D dragon that I have named Strawberry. This is my new pet. I got it today. So I love it. I love it. It's going to sit up here at my computer, staring me down. It's going to guard my computer. And my jewelry. Ritz Cracker Box or Escalator. No! I got to give it a cutesy name. I've got to give it a cutesy name. Let me get it back up here. Because, I'm going to have it where it's like staring. So if you go near my jewelry, it's a little unnerving. Just so when my husband wakes up and he's kind of half awake and he comes over here to get his stuff, this thing is staring at him. He's like, whoa. Thank you. I do too. I like, like I said, it's summer. I love strawberries. So we got Strawberry. Strawberry the Dragon. I love it. I love it. When I opened, so I got Amazon deliveries today too. And the first thing I tore into was the package from Crafty. And this thing is cuter than it looks on camera. It is freaking adorable. I got a keychain too that she made that said, stay crafty. She sent me a keychain with it. It's already on my keys. But I did post a picture of both of them in my community posts. Wizard Frostwind men's deodorant. What did it come out of Hogwarts? That's a Hogwarts deodorant. But yeah, if y'all don't follow Crafty, go into my community post. Because I tagged her in it. Go follow her. She goes on at night. Do you? Sandy, I know, right? Sometimes I didn't even stop to get my little box cutter. But go into my community post. Go follow her. She is so fun. She'll sit there and you watch her crochet and it's so relaxing. And sometimes she'll even do trivia while she's crocheting. She doesn't just crochet. She knits, the 3D printing. She makes jewelry. She makes a lot of stuff. I wish I was that talented. God, I really do. All right, awesome. Get you some rest, darling. I like those mobile game ads. Just do an ad. Just do an ad. We'd be good. All right. Well, since we are already 29 minutes into the stream, going on 30, let's go ahead and start our game. And anybody else that comes in can join in. All right. So I'm going to start it out. We're going to do 2 truths and a lie. Okay. So the first person that gets the lie correct, first person that shows on my end, by the way, we ain't going to have no fighting. Okay. First person that figures out which one is the lie gets to go next. So then it'll be your turn. We're not going to keep score today and do prizes today because I'm trying to figure out something new to do. I want to alternate. I don't want it to get stale, so I'm giving myself a week to figure it out. We're just going to have fun, okay? All right, so here's my 2 truths and a lie. I have been a nurse since 1996. I graduated high school in 1995, and I am also a published author of a fiction series. Which one's the lie? All right. Sandy actually got that one quick. I'm not a published author of a fiction series. I am a published author of online health articles and poetry, but not a fiction series. I'm a published writer, just not a fiction series. But I will tell you who is, and that is Dawn. If y'all didn't know that, Dawn is published with a fiction series, a fantasy fiction. So, yes. So, Sandy, take it away. 2 questions and a lie. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, Sandy was out of it. I was about to say, though, all you gotta do is, like, go back to lives and videos, and you'll figure it out. Because I talk about being a nurse, and I talk about, when me and Dawn graduated. And I don't care what anybody says. Yes, I graduated in 1995, but Dawn's still older than me, whether she likes it or not, because I said so. Even though I was born a month before her, I still maintain she's older than me. Because I quit aging. Speaking of, I'd like to know where that heifer's at. Dawn! Alright, so for Sandy, I decorate cookies with royal icing. I love cats. And when you fly on your birthday, you can slide down the inflatable slide. I'm going to say the inflatable slide. Kimberly! What is that, Pergo? We're playing 2 truths and a lie. If it's right, though. She's got to tell you if it's right or not. I'm sorry, Kimberly. What's wrong? Okay, so yes, Leo got it first. The slide is a lie. Oh, no. Have they put you on iron pills yet? Not yet. Might need to do something. You taking your prenatals? Ma'am? Because those are super important. Girl, those are super important when you're pregnant. I got a legendary once but forgot to save. I threw a Pepsi can at a kid when I was 9, or I fell down the stairs at 5. Ooh. Pepsi can. Kimberly, you better start taking those prenatals. Don't make me come find you. Oh, that one was true. Okay, come on, Sandy. We already know that throwing a Pepsi can was true. Find that lie. I know, right? Especially since I used to live in Mississippi. I bet I could find you. Come down there with a slingshot, plop that prenatal in your mouth, girl. All right, Sandy, you got another 10. So it was a lie that you fell. Okay. I almost took a nosedive sleepwalking when I was 6. My mom told me about it. Some people you can just tell, I know. Oh, yeah, I know about her. So I tell everybody, just mention my name. I don't know what you're talking about. Just, yeah, don't pay attention to the opinions, but they gonna know. All right, Leo. Well, other than that, how are you feeling? You need to start taking them meds, chick. I'm telling you. You're here. You just ready for this pregnancy to be over, ain't you? You're just like, go ahead. Just, come on, let's go. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what it is. I'm just like still so tired today. I didn't sleep well. Okay. Sandy's is my washer took a dump yesterday. I'm going to be a grandma soon. And my cat is 16. The grandma. Grandma was false. Because I was about to say, we would have already heard something about it. Okay, let's see. 2 truths and a lie. I have 2 dogs. They're both Chihuahuas. Oh, you don't have any kids? Okay. Yeah, that's right. I have never heard you talk about kids, but I never know. Not everybody talks about theirs. Okay, I have 2 Chihuahuas. I own my own house. Oh, cool. Awesome. All right, hang on. Where did I go? Oh, 2 Chihuahuas. Own my own house. And I actually own a, hang on, my brain just went stupid. Two Chihuahuas, own my own house. Let me try this again. My brain went stupid because I forgot what I was saying. I do love some free stuff too. You do know we have direct messaging now in YouTube. In YouTube, we have a direct message. Yes. Main page, go up to the top. You'll see the little boxes, the speech bubble things. That's where it's at. It is a lot of brain work, and I'm tired. And I forgot. It just, what I was fixing to say just went completely out of my mind. So now I'm just going to redo it. I'm just going to redo it. Oh, Wait, I got some, and this will be to see how many people have actually paid attention. All right. I have a title to my name. I own a piece of land in England. And I have 5 children. Nope, that's not it. And I'll explain it here in a little bit. It's great. Kimberly is correct. I only have 3 living, and I have 1 that was stillborn. So technically, I have 4. But 1 is an angel baby. And my kids are all grown. So. Oh, thank you, Sandy. That actually makes me feel good. But I'm actually 48. So, yeah. I actually technically have 4. But, 1's an angel baby. He was born in 2000. And my other 3 they're grown. My oldest is fixing to turn 30 in August, which is weird. Okay, so the title, yes, I do have. I do have the title of lady. It was actually an honorary thing through a. Oh, you got wick today. Cool. It was an honorary thing through a organization I'm with. Oh, Jesus. All right, love you too. My brain's not braining today. And so the land part was actually part of a preservation thing, and I donated money for. It's literally a 1 square foot. It's like little bitty. It's like little bitty, but it's mine. It was to preserve a place, Pierpont Archer. It was to preserve this old castle that is there, and I helped because I like old buildings. I think preservation of old buildings is very important. So it was funny. I don't know. Why? Is everybody sick today? I hate to hear that, Zach. God, everybody's sick today. Awesome came in and said she has strep and the flu. Yeah, I'm not sick. I'm just tired. Like, so tired. How much sugar you can handle for it? It's okay. It's okay. Well, Kimberly is leaving us. So, Leo, go ahead and take Kimberly. She got the last one right. You go ahead and take Kimberly's. Because I think me and Sandy have both had 2 turns. Zach, if you want to play, we're playing 2 truths and a lie. And you have to, the first person to figure out the lie goes next. Peanut! Peanut! What's up? I mean, Leo, to be fair, I'm not sick anymore. But I wasn't like sick with a virus or nothing yesterday. It was frozen pizza that I should not have eaten. At all. Let's peanut it to today. Ooh, I am making lamb chops, and of course they're for me because nobody else in my family will eat lamb but me, unless it's Passover. So I'm making me lamb chops, and then I'm making hamburger steaks for my son and my husband with onion gravy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting onion gravy on the lamb chops too. So the gravy ain't just for them. Just say it. Thank you much. I try. It won't sin. Did you put something in it that wasn't like is like a no-no word or something? I'm gonna tell you, the reason I'm doing lamb chops is because they actually had them marked down at the store. So we have a food line, and at food line they have marked down meats all the time, and they're still good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. They just have to go ahead and get them rotated out because I guess people just ain't buying enough or whatever. So I'll get them and I'll stick them in my deep freezer. And I found lamb chops. Well, I love lamb chops, so I grabbed them. There's 2 in a pack, and I'd be stupid to leave them there. So then I was like, well, I'm gonna make lamb chops tonight, and of course, Justin's over there. I don't like them. I don't like them. Well, that's fine because neither does Alex. I'll just make y'all hamburger steaks. There you go. You threw a kid in 5th grade, threw food at a 4th grader, and went skiing. Skiing. Okay, so you've never been skiing. It's fine. I haven't been skiing either. I'm too scared to. I'd be too scared. I think my main thing would be the ski lift to get back up the hill. Cause y'all know I'm scared of heights. Like I won't even step on a plane. So yeah, I ain't been skiing either. So you're in good company. Plus, I live in the South. I'd have to go way up north just to get anywhere near skiing. I was about to say, you sounded like you had some anger issues. Now they've got in Gatlinburg, they've got this Ober Gatlinburg where they have this little fake skiing thing with fake snow year round. Been thinking about going to it, but then again, you have to go up in a lift. And I do not like heights at all. We went to Pigeon Forge, and I decided I was going to try to head on my fear of heights, and I get on the Ferris wheel. Okay, I was fine until they came over the loudspeaker and said we were going to be 260 feet up in the air. That's when I had a problem. And Alex was sitting right across from me and said he watched the color drain from my head to my feet. And it was a little enclosed thing, so we had air on us. So he pushed the vent towards me so I didn't like hyperventilate or anything. And he's like, it's okay. I rode that whole thing with my eyes closed. I said, let me know when it's over. And this butthole, we get off of it, and the woman says, did y'all have fun? And he tells her, yeah, she wants to go again. I ran. I hauled butt. I said, the hell I do? I swear not doing that again. You saw a comment, hi, no hate. No hate, hi. What'd you say about my mama? What? I've heard about Belfast. I don't know if they weren't here, but I heard about Belfast. I did hear about that. Okay, so 2 truths and a lie. Let me think of some. They burned a bus. Well, that's, yeah, because that's going to solve your problem. Okay. 2 truths and a lie. My grandparents are still alive. Let's see. I do 1950 skincare routine every day and night. And let's see, what's my third one? I've lived in my house since 1986. Actually, I do, Leo. That one is true. Sandy got it. My grandparents passed away. None of them are alive. Sandy got it. Yes, I do the skincare routine. I do, and I have lived in this house since 1986. We moved here when I was in 3rd grade. I'm telling you, it's easy. Easy, easy. Witch hazel, rose water, Vaseline. Oh, and hang on. Aloe vera. Every day and every morning and every night. Mm-hmm. And it works. It works better than Korean skincare and everything. There's my twister! Sophia! What you doing? Boy, no! Quit pawning your problems off on me. There's a reason I was pushing for y'all to be together. Oh, you gotta go at 9:30. So in 30 minutes. Okay. I had to look. I was like, wait, how far ahead? Well, not quite 30 minutes. Like, what, 24. Look, I don't put anything past Dave anymore. I meant for you to hear that, Dawn, because I knew if Dave was in here, you wasn't far behind. Yeah, we playing 2 truths and a lie. Sandy's coming up with her masterpiece right now. It's on. All right, so Sandy's. I'm over 50. I'm wanted in 6 counties in 2 states, and I've been married over 30 years. I'm going to let y'all guess, but I know which one I'm going for. And if that one's actually the truth, you're my hero. We're not mean to you much. Okay, so Dawn says the lie is wanted in 6 counties and 2 states. That's the one I was going for, too. But like I said, if it's actually true, you're my hero. I'll start calling you Benny the Kid. It depends. Dave. Define much. Girl, I can't even define crazy or normal. And you want me to define that? All right. That means it is Dawn's turn. Two truths and a lie. And I'm going to sit this one out because I know a lot about Dawn. So I would have an unfair advantage on that one. So I will not. I will definitely set that one out. You learn things. After 37 going on 38 years, you learn stuff. Dave, all that inflation. Okay, so note to self, if I ever catch a charge and I'm wanted, do not tell Dave. Got it. It's on. That is true. That is true. Man, don't tell me that I just got that notification that I need another update. My computer's been updating like crazy lately. You know Sophia? Mock is Sophia, my twister. Ooh, you were responsible? Why? Why? I was semi-responsible today. I mean, I made my bed. That counts, right? They said I ate. Look, to be fair, the only reason I went ahead and did it is because I was waiting for coffee. I had to do something while I was waiting. So making the bed it was. Y'all ain't gonna lie, I was in Dawn chat last night, and if y'all wasn't in there, I was in the bathroom listening to chat, and there was a frog in there. A frog in my bathroom. And Justin had just got done taking a bath. And I guess he didn't see it. So I was like, Justin, there's a frog in the bathroom. So I had to sit there and try to catch this frog. Finally got it and put it outside. If I didn't catch it, my brother's cat was going to get a hold of it. Because he's mean. Oh, whoa, dang. All right, Leo, have fun. Yeah, if I didn't catch it, Justin would eat it. Yeah, that sucker was sitting there. It was on the scale. I guess it was trying to weigh itself or something. Kept trying to get a hold away from me. At one point, jumped up here on my shoulder, and I was like, "Man, if I knew you'd stay there, I'd just carry you out like this." It's just a little bitty tree frog, but I don't know how the heck it got in my house, but it was in my bathroom. Uh, Catching it was fun because I got a little tiny bathroom. I'm trying not to get a concussion by hitting something. I'm trying to catch this little thing, and it's going everywhere where you can hardly reach. It was smart. I got it though. Frog, yeah, you pay me what I'm worth. I was trying to talk sense into it. I was like, dude, I'm trying to save your life. Let me save you. Like that sucker fixes to understand what I'm saying. Dang. Hey, one of those going on. Don't even hurt that bad. Okay, Dawn's. 3 of my ancestors weren't alive for causing the Trail of Tears. I've been to jail once. My cousin once led cops on a 3-county high-speed chase because he wasn't wearing a motorcycle helmet. Which one is the lie? And I already know which one it is. Yadira! Dave, you just try not to get in trouble. Is that right? My tamales here. You're not that late, ma'am. Actually, Sandy, the Trail of Tears one is actually true. Major Ridge, John Ridge, and Elias Boudinot. Their cousin. Dave, I did not. No, but Dave came in here trying to pawn Dawn off on me. He told me to end the live so he could pawn her off. All right, he's mean, man. All right, so we can cut out the Trail of Tears one because that one's actually true. So out of the other two, which one is a lie? The high-speed chase, or has Dawn been to jail? I texted Michael. Yeah, I was. He comes in. He says, I need you to get off this live so I can pawn Dawn off on you. And I'm sitting here going, no. Here's the whole reason I was off for y'all dating. I had to pawn her off on you. She's your problem now. Sorry, not sorry, Dave. Dawn's over there going, God, I feel so loved. All right, y'all, which one's the lie? You only got 2 options. She's been to jail or her cousin was in a high-speed chase because he wasn't wearing a helmet on a motorcycle. There's only 2 options left. And Sophia says jail. Dawn, have you ever been to jail? And I don't mean should you have been. It's your turn, Sophia. 2 truths and a lie. Yeah, Dawn has actually never been to jail. I can't say the same thing, but to be fair, I was innocent for once. I was actually innocent. And she did come and visit me. That don't count. A wiener. Hey, y'all know how Sophia feels about her sausages. Yeah, just didn't get caught. She's good at hiding it. See, she plays innocent. She plays innocent. Dave. In your mind, you were. Look, what had happened was, I have a good excuse for that. Yeah, I'll never forget when we went to court. They dropped all the charges. And she didn't do nothing. And then they apologized to me. It was like, "Is there anything we can do for you?" And I was like, "Yeah, can you give me that 30 days of my life back?" She keeps playing with your waiting. I'll hold your breath. Dawn, you dirty-minded little heifer. You know what she meant. Yeah, she may have been talking about the sausages. That, come to think of it. Oh, we're giving the live warnings now. That's only because Dawn has trained you well. Her and Jasper. Are you gonna sit there and you gonna drive all the way from down here back home in a truck with them? Yeah. You are a world record holder now. All right, Sophia says, I almost got arrested. I almost dropped a guy into a metal door and got drunk on Jack Daniels. Excuse me. And Dr. Pepper, man. I'm saying Jack Daniels too. Because it ain't vodka. Not getting wetter. We done had a storm pass through and now the sun's coming out again. I had a dog over here beside me that was going crazy. Almost got arrested. Like I'm almost skinny. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. What was that? Oh no. I got Billy messaging me. Why are you shipping Dakota to my house? What did he do? Yay! Dave is next. That's what I'm saying. It couldn't have been Jack Daniels. It wasn't vodka. He's being a pest. No, you can ship Bree to me. I'll come pick her up. You can defer to Yadira if you'd like to. Yadira, would you like to give us 2 truths and a lie? Dave just don't want people to know what he's actually been doing. Oh, life has been a lie. Let me go see what these dogs are barking at. I'll be right back. It's your dad. Seriously? It's too late for me to have one now. All right, I'm back. It was Alex. They were barking at the leprechaun coming in the door. That's how I ended up spending 30 days in with somebody accused me of something I didn't do. And instead of actually, I don't know, doing their job and questioning They just went ahead and slapped cuffs on me. And I'm sitting here like, dude, I should have sued. I didn't, but I should have. What have you really been up to? That's why he passed. That's why he says, no, make your deer do it. He says, I'm no fool. I ain't saying nothing. He's pleading the fifth. And to burn my truck. We know that's a lie. We already know that one. Ooh, aggressive drunks. Oh, those are fun. Did you escort him out the hard way? Because I could really see you dragging somebody by their collar. I really could. And don't you come back. That's what I'm saying. We know he's not burning that truck. I mean, you know, he may figure out a way to clean the air in the truck. He may have to use industrial chemicals to clean the upholstery, but he ain't burning it. Besides, if he burned it, he'd probably lose you because we know you be looking for red trucks. We just need to work on your deduction skills of which red truck is his. We need to work on, ma'am. She's going to end up on the side of a milk carton one of these days. Last thing, getting into a red truck and saying, "Day!" That's what I'm saying, Kathy. I could totally see her dragging somebody out by their collar and throwing them out into the front of like a bar in the parking lot and say, "Don't come back. Don't want to catch you back here." All right, Dan, thanks for stopping in. They're big. That's true. That is true. And then you'd get a bit too excited. Joe, what is up? Joe, did you get your coffee cup? They sent me a message it had been delivered. From now on, when she gets in the truck, she's got to hang her butt out the window. Kind of like Jasper hangs his head out. She's got to hang her butt out. Just remember, you could never run from the police like that, because all they'd have to do is follow the smell. They would find you. Dan, if she doesn't go on tonight, we're going to start a revolt. Butt slaps. No, I wasn't mooting you. I have IBS. That's what you got to tell him. That way you get out of the ticket. Yay, Joe. Oh, was that the night I was putting the plant stand together? There's been a couple nights I've been back and forth between the chat. I've missed a lot. Heck yeah, that's my twister. See, that's the stuff I do. That's definitely some stuff I would do. Okay, good. Dan's in. If Dawn does not go live tonight, we revolt. Dan said, heck yeah. Oh, well, he said okie dokie artichoke, but it was a heck yeah. That's how I decipher it. I've translated. They are, Dawn. They are. Dear, y'all have your own rooms. That's right. Sarge! What is up, Sarge? Yeah, there's worse places to live. I'm just going to say. Definitely worse places. But the corners are not sticky in here. We spray them with Pam. Woo, fun babysitting. Oh yeah, the non-existent back bedroom. That's right. Oh, I ain't bringing no open flames. Heck no. We already know what would happen. Get those near dawn and mushroom cloud. Yeah, we're not gonna go that far. No torches. We might bring pitchforks, but no torches. Oh, really? Oh. Last time I babysat was kiddo. Well, I'm just saying, for the safety of everybody involved, just don't bring anything that's on fire to the revolt against Dawn not going live. Dawn, only if you have those little walking farts. It'll be like fireworks display. And then firecrackers. Argue. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. And you think I would know it was Friday. But my brain is like, nah, it's just a day. Yes, yes. We will get the Fonz involved as well. He seems pretty cool. I think he'd be fun to write with. I know, right? He was. Why should I get the same? I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, for her, yes. For me, sucks to be him. I love it when people come in and they're like, they just fit in with our dynamic. It's great. Freaking great. And I think the part that got me the funniest part was when he was like, I was just going to come in here to like casually troll. But I couldn't do that to y'all. And I'm like, valid. Okay. Right? That is, yeah. Exactly. She will realize it later. One of these days, she's going to be older. She's going to look over at him and be like, man, I want a DNA test. Bunch of crazies, right? All right, Sarge, I'll see you in there here in a little bit. That is true, Dave. We just tend to be comfortable in the space that we're in. So we don't go to other people a lot. But I can totally see you being a major troll. Oh, okay. That's why, yeah. No, she's with the other aunt. Good aunt. Wait, Sophia, you were wearing panties? Who's Steen? Oh, butt crack of 4:30 today. We got 30 minutes extra. What time did you go to bed? Dawn. Actually, I had a talk with him yesterday. He took yesterday off. He needed sleep. He got it. You dear, you mod for the entirety of YouTube. We already know this. Wet dehydrated, yes. Oh, only a quarter. Oh, we've got it down to percentages now. She thinks to get bougie and say only 0.25. And you know what the sad part is, though, you dear, as many people as I've heard come in and say, didn't I just see you in so-and-so's live or so-and-so's live? Wasn't you modding? It's like, I could believe a quarter of the entirety of YouTube. I really could. And that's still thousands of people. I don't blame you, Joe. We were talking about it last night. Me and Justin were. Exactly. You're going to go into like somebody's random chat, and all you're going to hear is say, "Oh, where's your dear? She'll be here in a minute. Where's my mod? Who did they pick, Justin?" You dear, I'm waiting for that to happen to me. I'm going to go into somebody's random live and see your name and be like, holy crap, it's going to happen. I'm waiting. Everybody, it's happening to everybody else. Now, I am going to question you, though, if it's a weird one. So just be prepared. Again, we don't kink shame. We just kink side-eye and ask why. Oh, someone from Hickson. Okay. So they didn't get Robin back in there or Tracy? Sophia, that actually sounds fun. I'm not going to lie. That sounds fun. I'd do it. Squish mitten kittens. Handcuffs and beer bellies. Yes. It's always gonna be the weirdest live, and I'm gonna find Udira in it. Then I'm gonna like open up a whole new door of Udira's personality. You just wait. Just wait. Squish mitten. Yeah, that's funny though. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I am waiting. And I'm not talking toilet seat dude weird or eating cornstarch and soap weird. Mild manner Clark Kent. Well, Justin, it doesn't mean he won't have any more. He is definitely going to have to step up because, RHS, I mean, grand champions constantly. He's got some big shoes to fill. Really big shoes to fill. Go ahead and post Reese's channel just in case anybody wants to go in and see. Anybody wants to go watch Reese? Okay, you ZZ Top with a Viking and party theme. That sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds awesome. Thank you, Yadira. If anybody wants to go watch Reese, by the way, she'll be going live here in a little bit. John and Yadira will be over there doing some modding. So Yadira has posted up her Reese's channel. Cara, hi! There's my gorgeous friend. How you doing? What, classy trash? So we all are here. Further southern you go, the classier and trashier we get. It's great. Yeah, that's what, Justin, that's what I'm saying. He's going to have to understand this ain't Hickson. This is Ringo, and he's got big shoes to fill. I'm doing good, Cara. We had another thunderstorm today, again, and now the sun is back out. Mother Nature is so confused. I'm still her. I am. Kimberly. You back? Classy Trash is your Waffle House nickname. I know, Cara. I don't know if she's menopausal or what. I don't know what's going on. She is so confused. I have to get her some therapy. Oh, is it Brainerd last year? I know you just didn't say unfortunately, Kimberly. You know you love me. Don't start your crap. Y'all see how mean Kimberly is to me? Oh my God. Oh, I need to know what Dawn's Waffle House name would be. A little bit. You love me more than Alex right now, don't you? Because he come in and pissed you off. You clean that window. Crusty blue waffle egg. Kimberly. Ew. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie, that was good. I always am. They always try to get rid of me. They always try to get rid of me, Cara. Dawn's smothered and covered. So we was talking about it last night. We were talking about Waffle House. Was it somebody in the chat that said something about going to Waffle House? And then we all, I guess she didn't realize it was going to start a whole conversation. I think we went on, for about an hour just with Waffle House. Covered in I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes that gas makes you wonder. Oh, Cara. Either way, they're still trying to get rid of it. You see this? No, but if Kimberly has her way, if Alex keeps pissing her off, I will be. But she probably I'm going to be a widow. He goes in her chat straight up. She's in the car and tells her, you need to clean that back window. She was so mad. Didn't realize it was him. Then when she realized it was him, he was like, this is Sharon's husband. She modded him. She threw a wrench at him. And I'm over here dying. I went back to the chat. Alex told me something about it. And I went back to the chat. I looked at it. It was great. It was great. That's what I'm saying, Dave. That's chunked. Sophia, come stay with me. We'll go to Waffle House. Every single one. At every exit. Every exit. Dawn! Oh, Cara. That's probably a good thing that I I'm Scottish too. See, I could fit in. I just have to pick up an accent. Well, it's better to be peed off than peed on, Kimberly. Look, me and Joe have a standing date that if I ever go visit, she's got to take me over to Rosdew just to go see my family clan, the lands that they were on. That's our standing date. She got to take me over there. I done told her. Dave's using me. He's pawning my cousin off on me. Yes, a hillbilly Scottish. That is right. Me, Joe. Cara said I need to be shipped over there to Scotland to her. And I said that me and you have a standing date. That if I ever go over there, you got to take me over to Rosdew. It's a cheap relationship. If y'all know what did here when Dave came in, let me tell you what he did. He comes in and he goes, I need you to end this live so I can pawn Dawn off on you. I said, no. She's all yours. Cara's got the pillow and everything. She's going to be waiting. She's like, I'm staying here until it arrives. Like, you couldn't even bring in an army to move me. Good, you better take them along with those prenatal vitamins. Ma'am, I told you I will come to Mississippi and I will slingshot them. I've threatened to slingshot Prozac into people's mouths before. Amber, welcome back. Yes, camped out. Little camp stove right there because you can't get up, go to the kitchen. Otherwise, you might miss them. Did y'all know that the mail service over here actually used to deliver children to like their grandparents' houses? Did you know you used to be able to mail a child? That just reminded me of that. Oh, he wasn't just saying that you were a cheap date. He was insisting that you're a cheap date. Yes, if you don't take any, they will become suppositories. Just remember, I'm a nurse. Shoot, Dylan would be standing there holding you down for me. He'd be laughing. Don't act like he gonna have your back. He'd be laughing. They should bring that back, right? I don't know if they ever did it. Like, I don't think they ever did it like overseas or anything. But yeah, there was a mom who didn't have the money to send her kid to her parents' house for a visit. So she actually challenged the United States Postal Service to mail her kid. And they did it because they literally did not stop to think to put it in their guidelines and rules that you can't, mail a kid. So she won and she mailed her kid. So for a while they actually did it. They finally stopped, obviously, but Dave. Yes, y'all, Holly, when she was little. So Dawn was packing me up a care package and sending it when I lived in South Carolina, and she's going to send it to me. Well, Holly decides that she's going to try to climb in the box because she wants to go see Aunt Sharon too. She was going to get shipped with the care package. Why are you mad? Did somebody piss in your Cheerios? Did somebody piss you off? Like, I used to threaten to send mine over to Zimbabwe with no return address. One cherry and one lime? Heck no, you go back and tell them to learn how to make it. Alfonso, what is up? How you doing? Ship her off to boarding school. Are you going to ship yourself? At least you ain't trying to drive again. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. She's like, why did you write Aunt Sharon on the label? And Dawn is like, because I don't think that I know who Aunt Sharon is. Free matter for the blonde. There you go. All right, y'all. Go ahead and post your links. Exclamation QCB. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to go get me some more of my coffee. And then y'all go check out Reese's channel if you like, or let's go harass the crap out of Al because he's online too. And Al needs harassed daily. Yes, the alligator. Girl, I'm living up to my sloth name today. Honey, my brain ain't working. I'm so tired. Like I said, I'm going in for more coffee. All I got to do is heat it up. It's about time, Dave. I thought I smelled something coming off the mountain. I did, Dawn, but if it was something about sending my kids to them, trust me, I tried. They didn't even want them. There was a time I thought about sending her on. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. Kimberly, get you some rest and start taking your vitamins. Jeez. Because you know, if I'm threatening to come down to Mississippi and I don't like Mississippi, I'm serious. Start taking them. The boyfriend of Rumpelstinky Bottom. That is right. Oh, we have not done that yet. Yadira, message it to me and I will get it done tomorrow. Or I may get it done tonight. Ain't Sharon's boot camp. Hey, I can run a boot camp. Yeah, message it to me and I will go in and either do it tonight or tomorrow and get the Nightbot updated. Because I didn't know he had a new one. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, there's that text. She's on it today. All right, y'all. I will be back Tuesday. We will either do trivia or we will shoot the shit as usual. One of the two. Oh, no problem. Yeah, we'll definitely get that updated. I don't think we'll have to get it. Do you have it on your main page, Dawn? We'll have to get Holly to update it, or you'll have to update it on there. Because I'm not, I'm a managing mod. I'm just not a channel manager anymore. You always have to hunt it down. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and update it, and then I'll update Nightbot. All right, so anyway, Tuesday, we will be back on live. I will be posting my videos. And, you know, I will see you around because I'm always in chat aggravating the crap out of everybody. So, yeah. And Cara, make sure you have plenty of pillows waiting for the post because, you know, from America to Scotland, it's going to take a while. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Love y'all. Please.